And we are back with ESL Open Cup Americas. We have a couple of updates other than just the series we are in, but we finally have our first of many PvPs.
And the top right corner of the map, I'm checking at the LA. We have a red Protoss player play for Alpha X. It is TriGGeR. I got really confused because he doesn't have the Alpha X symbol on his thing.
He does not. He does not. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the American Protoss player. She is blue. She is representing Team Exxon. It is Nina.
What kind of updates are we looking at, Light?
Unfortunately, I was looking forward to it. I wanted to get some of that nice action in me, but
nice.
No, nice. But he forfeited. He forfeited today.
Unfortunately, Nice had to forfeit. Don't know why.
Yeah, I hope everything's okay. I imagine something came up out of nowhere, and yeah, he's
girlfriend.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Most likely.
God, we've all been there, right? Sorry, Milk. Oh God, feels bad, man. But we are here, and some people may be unfamiliar with TriGGeR, so we gotta wind the clock back a little bit. TriGGeR has been good friends and teammates with Starduck for the longest time. And people in the chat should be, if they are at all familiar with our channel, they should be familiar with Starduck. Starduck is the Australian Protoss player, the young up-and-comer. He is 19 years old. He has a lot of potential, and TriGGeR has been right there with him, rising those ranks. Recently hit GM, recently took a game off of Cham in Battle of the Americas. Didn't win the series, but did take a game, which was pretty impressive. And after that happened, he got picked up by Alpha X yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a guy. Oh, the BM pylon block. Get wrecked, Nina. We'll show you who's got the real cojones around here. TriGGeR wears the pants in this relationship.
Oh God. So TriGGeR is the underdog, but TriGGeR is the one to look at. He's the one with all, like, he's filled to the brim with all that youth juice, you know. He has like the potential.
Oh God, we going out to the youth juice. I thought we were past this.
You brought it, mate. This is where you took us, all right? He's got so.
I tried dropping it.
He's got so much potential to be, you know, he is an up and coming Protoss player in North America, a player in general. So we'll see where he goes. We'll see how far he can go here in the year of 2020, because it's really only just started for him, especially getting picked up by Alpha X. It's huge.
Can we stop with the youth juice? It is so uncomfortable now.
Oh God, he's got that big young energy. BYE.
I don't know if that's better. I don't know anymore.
He's legal. Oh God.
That doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't make it worse.
Anyways, Nina's the one who got the Stargate. She's getting oracles. Oh, being defensive. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
That big boy pylon blocked on her ramp, you know, scared her off. And she's like, oh no, I can't.
So what I will say for sure, both of these players, obviously, 100% they actively ladder on NA. 100% they must have faced each other, and that probably does lead to why Nina is throwing down this defensive stasis ward. TriGGeR is a very aggressive, cheesy player, or you know, that's kind of where he started off as. We'll see where he goes from here. As
Okay.
Okay. Look at that.
Nina being forced to back off? Hello?
Yeah. Despite, you know, committing to double Oracle, ooh, the Haluki even catches a glimpse of them. So TriGGeR knows that the Oracles are still here, sharking around.
Surprise! There's a photon cannon!
There's the photon cannon.
Yeah, there's a photon cannon.
Interesting. Interesting that was thrown down. And meanwhile, there was again another Haluk Scouts. Everything for the most part has been spotted, and both players are going for their blinks, but TriGGeR has that bit of a lead on his upgrade.
That he does. We'll get +1 first as well, and Nina just dropping down stasis wards everywhere, trying to buy herself time if TriGGeR ever does decide to push out. She's gonna start baiting him in.
Yeah.
Poking at this third base over here with her own stalker.
This is such a big rain play. We'll see if by some way the probe can trigger it, but no, the probe does back off. Nina looking to try and punish this faster third base.
Aggressive blink. Oh, get your baited.
Feels bad, man. Baited hard. Force the recall.
Losing a sentry and a stalker as well. Losing 6 probes as well from the oracles going into the main. And TriGGeR just losing units left and right here.
Yeah, and now the stasis has finished up. We have a lower amount of stalkers, but Blink did just finish up for TriGGeR, so he does have that advantage.
Is it an advantage though?
For now,
Nina's about to get her own blink.
There it is. Blink just finished up. +1 just finished for TriGGeR, but it looks like the third goes down.
Dang, unfortunate.
All right, TriGGeR, it's on you. It's all the ball's in your court now. You got to go across the map. You got to try and deny this third base of Nina as best you can. TriGGeR does have that upgrade lead, but the problem is it takes time to go across the map, and as that happens, Nina's own +1 is slowly getting closer.
Oh no, is TriGGeR gonna get...
Oh god,
okay.
Oh god,
Dodging
oh
the
god.
stasis ward
He's so close.
slightly, but had to blink out. Picks up a sentry, good pick, I would say. Well, loses 2 Nina losing 2 stalkers, it's not too bad. Keeping her own third alive and forcing TriGGeR to run back, but picking off a couple units. TriGGeR going, what's TriGGeR gonna do now? Dark Shrine. Oh, okay.
I love it. So TriGGeR, he does go back here, and ooh, he should be able to catch the Blink puppy. Nice.
Gets one.
Ooh, beautifully done. There is
trying to bait him over. Oh.
Nina's gonna be smiling at herself right now, right? Like, she's like got a big grin on. Twice now she's been able to bait TriGGeR into these stasis wards.
She's gonna wait for it. She's like, okay. But TriGGeR getting his forces together. Oh. Stalker fight. TriGGeR blinking forward aggressively to try to bypass those force fields. Oh, second shield ward, stasis ward catching TriGGeR's units as well. Now Nina, she's just pushing on in, showing TriGGeR who the true alpha is.
I'm shaking my head at the amount of stasis wars that TriGGeR has just fallen into as he's forced to pull the boys, losing so many more stalkers. Another stasis goes off.
Yo, she's just styling on the kid, man.
Oh my god, it's a beatdown at this point. Just so many times he's just been forced there. 8 probes go down. They were all forced off the line earlier. Nina does back off for now and takes a 4th.
She's looking at TriGGeR. She's like, I'm the captain now. This is my ship. We're riding it my way.
Oh god, and it feels like the Dark Shrine has been done for a while now. Finally, we have a couple of DTs being morphed in. Is it too late? There's already a cannon in the natural.
Yo, if those DTs hit that stasis
No. Okay, it should run out.
No.
Oh god, there's detection. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, they just walked right by, but Nina poking in, and she has the stalker count. She can fight this. The Zealots don't have charge.
Ooh, they do not. They're equal in upgrades. We see Nina just blinking back, styling right now. She could just aggressively blink forward if she wants to, but she doesn't. She backs off.
Couple probes going down. Nina's fourth is under attack, but I don't think she cares at this point. She's just taking out the third of TriGGeR. TriGGeR trying to defend. She's using shield overcharge, as well as, you know, pulling the lads off the line, but 13 probes going down, and Nina's still backing away and still has the stalker lead, I would say.
Yeah, she does. Meanwhile, the DTs were cleaned up. There's a bit of a counterattack, but forced to be recalled. So Nina, she's perfectly fine at home. The one thing keeping Nina back is the fact that she doesn't have a War Prism. She doesn't have a Pylon, so she can't really reinforce here. So this is kind of all she has to work with, but it looks like she has enough.
Aggressive blink. Yeah, stalker numbers are dwindling for TriGGeR. Nina's blink micro is non-existent. It's just blink in, blink out.
Get a goddamn War Prism. Is there a robo? There is.
There's a robo.
It's even a robotics bait. Ay. All right. Well, Nina's just reinforcing, just sending them across the map because why not? She's down in Stalkers at the moment, but she should be able to reinforce.
Yeah. Without a Warp Prism.
God damn it. All right, here we go. Blink into the main. Let's go.
Oh, Cloak, you just don't trigger stations. Okay. Oh, just kidding. Oh, I think it was visible. That's why.
Oh, God. The Forge gets sniped.
And recalled majority of her stalkers. 2 stalkers left behind, but that's not a big deal, I would say.
Honestly, she didn't need. I don't think she even needed to recall. She could have just fought that. Like,
I think she could have just fought that.
Yeah. It would have traded.
I guess, but well, do you want to trade at that point, or do you just want, like, you know, the increased stalker numbers? I mean, she is up in supply by a lot.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants, mate. It's fine.
Yas, queen.
Oh god, here we go. The disruptors are out. Disruptors coming out
Look at
before the War Prism.
Baiting.
Oh god.
Disruptor baiting on the stage. He's like, I'm just gonna sit here, pretend that I don't know about it. He's gonna try to blink in. Disruptor bowling balls. Good blink to get out of the way for that. Offensive blink from TriGGeR. Nina blinking forward aggressively to try to defend, but loses the disruptor. But no problem. It's fine.
That disruptor's on hold position, right? It's just
Probably. She wants to bait so hard, like.
Yeah, she's already baited in this game. Stop, just end it. Oh god. I mean, TriGGeR, he's trying to get a fourth back up and running. Like, he's not too. He's down by 20 workers. The problem is that he's still stuck on Blink Stalkers. Like, he himself doesn't have his own disruptors.
You can get disruptors after how much he's got debated.
You just get like 2, you know.
Oh, the disruptor. What was that, like 1 stalker? Something like that. But the fight's going at it. No player has any blink micro to show. Nina's disruptor gets sniped off instantaneously. 1 disruptor shot tries to go in but fails. Looks like Nina has the stalker number, and TriGGeR stalkers are die 1 by 1, and GG. Nina takes game 1.
Game 1. GG. Well played. Nina was in the driver's seat for the majority of that game. That was just the amount of baits into stasis wards were absolutely crazy. Oh boy.
She just reeling him in, man. Sending out that line, no, and he's just biting onto it.
Yeah, and I mean, shout out to Starduck. Starduck is in the chat. He's cheering for his boy, his boy TriGGeR. Oh, he needs your energy, Starduck. He needs it. You know, going up against one of the best North American Protosses in Nina.
Oh, who's in the lower semis?
And those are forfeits, so it's the winner of this series just goes straight to the finals, right?
I think he was trying to get Gulzing to like cover, so it'd go Gulzing will go instead of Nice, but I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the admins are going to be able to get a hold of Gulzing, so chances are that it's just going to be a forfeit for the lower semis. So things will just the winner of this series just goes straight into the finals.
Wow, what a ride for Nina.
Or TriGGeR, like, yo, TriGGeR, I want him to come out with like a Forge first.
You want to say a Forge first here?
Yeah.
You think TriGGeR's the type to bust out a Forge first?
Yo, he practices with Starduck. He knows all about the cannons, mate.
I don't know that. I'll believe whatever you say.
Okay, we'll see.
In the bottom left-hand corner of the map, we have our Red Protoss player down one map. Playing for Team Alpha X, it is TriGGeR.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the American Protoss player. She is blue. She's representing Team X on dominant in game number 1. We'll see if she can keep it up. It is Nina.
That's a gateway.
That's a gate. That's a gate.
That was a gate.
It's a
I'm
gate.
expecting a forward fight. What happened?
I know. And look at that. Look at Nina. No fear. Look at that. Look
No
at that
respect.
logo. She's like, what? What are you gonna do?
What, mate?
Oh god, the low ground pylon, the low ground wall. Meanwhile, TriGGeR playing this pretty normal, pretty standard so far. I say that, opening up with 2 gates.
Alright. Nina getting her second gate as well. No Nexus, so she's playing extra safe, even though she showed no respect for that low ground wall.
Yeah. If she wanted to, she could have delayed that wall, delayed a gateway, throw down an earlier Nexus. She wanted to, but not quite. Not quite. And we'll see how things progress from here, because again, I feel like especially after the previous game, TriGGeR, I don't know if he wants to get into another like mid-game scenario with Nina. It's rough.
Feel that probe. Don't haze me, bro.
Meanwhile, oh, yo, Nina's going for a fast robo.
Yes, that she is. She's skipping her Nexus? Hello? She's crazy.
I guess so. My god.
Look at TriGGeR faking a second pylon. Probe's finally dead. And TriGGeR is going to be the first to get their Nexus.
It's a little bit worrying. Yo, Nina's playing this safe. Again, Nina is unaware that the Nexus was taken, so she's just throwing down shield battery.
Yeah, TriGGeR is the one to get a Stargate.
Okay, so we'll see if this time TriGGeR is the one who's able to deal some damage there, you know, sneak some oracles across the map, and meanwhile, oh, is he on point? Ah!
No. Oh, he left the depth. Oh no. TriGGeR. It was lag difference. Oh no.
Mania!
9 probe.
This
10,
is too
11.
much. This is way too much.
12. Oh no. 13.
Oh god.
13. So much damage from 2 adepts.
Not
And
just
that Phoenix, he tried to pump out a Phoenix, came out right at the end, didn't do anything.
What's the Phoenix gonna do? It isn't even an Oracle. It's a lone Phoenix. It can scout, I guess. The problem is that, like, Nina, it wasn't just the damage that was done. She also scouted the entire main base. She saw the Stargate opening. Like, she already has a shield battery just in case it was an Oracle.
Oh no.
That's a sad Phoenix, mate. This is by itself. There's no like other Phoenix to pair up with it. It can't. It actually can't do it. It can shut down a War Prism, I guess.
Can it though?
It can try. It can.
With a lot of time and effort.
Oh no. Oh god.
At this point, you just kill off the Phoenix. Keep scouting until it dies.
I guess so. Feels bad, man. just what a start. Okay, so TriGGeR he's getting himself back into this. You know, he's been chronoing out as many probes as he can. He's getting back into it. He's equalized in workers. Unfortunately, his tech didn't really lead to anything, so he's forced to throw down a robo and try to work from there. Yeah. Oh boy. We'll see.
He's gonna be the first to get Blink. Oh, TriGGeR putting that Stargate to use once again, getting a Void Ray. This time of Nina with the Warp Prism. Immortal drops. Yes.
Yo, it'd be a big rain play if she like dove in for that pylon and just like depowered the Stargate.
What? The recall? Pro recall.
And here we go. Blink is going to finish up by the time Nina gets across the map. But, you know, the War Prism is heading out as well. We've got our Immortals, we've got our Sentries, we've got our Stalkers. Nina is pushing out across the map with everything that she has. And TriGGeR, he needs to muster up a defense. He has 1 shield battery, which is nice. He's going to need more than that.
That shield battery is going to get drained so quick.
Okay, here we go.
More shield battery is going down, but...
Yo,
see.
Is she gonna bait him?
She happens to be the master baiter.
Oh.
So, well, it's not falling for it quite yet.
All right,
Here comes the main fight. Stalkers blinking. Force fields are being used. Cut off some of the army. Immortals are shooting down those Stalkers pretty well. That Void Ray gets instantly picked off right away. The Immortal is super low. The shield battery overcharge does keep it up. Nina blinking on top of TriGGeR's Stalkers. What? It's very close. However, TriGGeR's Immortals does go down. GG is called, and Nina sweeps the floor.
Nah, she does. She got her brim out and just swept TriGGeR away. It was just, I was gonna say under the rug. It was ay.
Swept him till the next week.
Yeah, GG. I mean, good job on TriGGeR for making it this far. I'm impressed that he was able to take down Naxin, I'll be honest. But against Nina here, Nina has the far superior PvP. She just dominated that matchup, took out TriGGeR, and now she's in the finals.